Uranus, the seventh planet from the Sun, is a fascinating world with many unique characteristics. Discovered in the late 18th century by Sir William Herschel, Uranus was the first planet found using a telescope. One of its most unusual features is its extreme axial tilt of over 90 degrees, causing it to rotate on its side like a great rolling ball. The name Uranus originates from Greek mythology. The butt of many jokes over the years, pun intended, Uranus or Uranos was the ancient Greek god of the sky and the father of the mighty Titans. When Sir William Herschel discovered the planet in 1781, he initially wanted to name it Georgium Sidus in honour of King George III. However, this name was not well received internationally. The German astronomer Johann Elert Bode later proposed the name Uranus to maintain the tradition of naming planets after mythological deities, aligning with the names of other planets. Interestingly, Uranus is the only planet named after a Greek god rather than a Roman one. According to Hesiod's Theogony, Uranus was born from Gaia, Earth, and became her consort. Together, they produced the Titans, the Cyclopes, and the Hecatoncheires, the 100-handed ones. However, Uranus imprisoned his offspring within Gaia, causing her great pain. In response, Gaia, along with her son Cronus, overthrew Uranus by castrating him with a sickle. From Uranus's blood, the Furies, giants and Meliae were said to be born. And from his severed genitals, Aphrodite, the goddess of love, attraction and beauty, emerged from the churning sea foam. At 14.5 times the size of Earth, Uranus is the smallest of the giant planets. Classified as an ice giant, primarily composed of water, ammonia, and methane ice, Uranus is unlike the gas giants Jupiter and Saturn. The methane in its atmosphere absorbs red light, giving the planet its distinctive and beautiful blue-green color. The average wind speeds on Uranus may reach over 560 miles per hour. It also holds the record for the coldest planetary atmosphere in the solar system, with temperatures dropping to a frigid -224 degrees Celsius. Another interesting fact about this mysterious planet is that its atmosphere is thought to rain down huge diamonds to its center. Yet another reason for humanity to explore and exploit the rich resources of our solar system. Uranus's unique tilt of about 98 degrees makes it appear to rotate on its side, as though it is rolling along on the celestial plane. This extreme tilt is likely the result of a collision with an Earth-sized object long ago. Because of this tilt, Uranus experiences the most extreme seasons in the solar system, with each pole getting around 42 years of continuous sunlight, followed by 42 years of complete darkness. Some theories also suggest that the migration of its moons could have contributed to this unusual tilt. Uranus has 28 known moons, and recent studies suggest that 4 of its largest moons, Ariel, Umbriel, Titania, and Oberon, may contain internal oceans of liquid water beneath their icy crusts. These moons share the same extreme axial tilt as Uranus, resulting in unique environmental conditions, such as long periods of continuous sunlight or darkness and significant temperature variations. This tilt provides a fascinating perspective for any future exploration of the Uranian system. The fuel and life-supporting water held deep in the Moon's cores may provide us with the grounds for a sustainable staging post for the exploitation of the rich atmosphere of Uranus. Nestled in the outer reaches of our solar system, Uranus possesses a captivating ring system that is composed of 13 distinguishable rings. These rings display a mesmerizing interplay of complexity, lying between the extensive rings encircling Saturn and the simpler systems orbiting Jupiter and Neptune. Initially discovered in 1977, additional rings around Uranus were revealed through the remarkable observations of the Voyager 2 spacecraft in 1986 and the Hubble Space Telescope in the early 2000s. The rings are mainly made up of large particles, ranging from 20 centimeters to 20 meters in diameter, with minimal dust. They are very dark, reflecting only about 2% of the light that hits them, and are likely composed of water ice mixed with dark, radiation-soaked organic materials. The rings are relatively young compared to Uranus, and were possibly formed from the debris of moons that collided and broke apart. This gigantic world of ice has a unique and fascinating orbit, taking it to around 19.2 astronomical units from the Sun. An astronomical unit is the distance from the Earth to our star. It takes Uranus about 84 Earth years to complete one orbit around the Sun, giving it its unique seasons of about 42 Earth years each. In addition, Uranus orbits the Sun in a counterclockwise direction, similar to most other planets. The magnetosphere of Uranus is another intriguing detail that may lead to future advancements in our understanding of the universe. The magnetic field covering the planet is not centered on its core like most planets we know, and it is not aligned with its rotational axis, being 50 degrees or more off-center. This is thought to be due to the diamond liquid mantle ocean surrounding its center, which may hint at the role of the mantle in planetary magnetism. The strange 90-degree tilt of this magnificent ball of ice makes Uranus a real wonder of the solar system, and its diamond-producing atmosphere makes it a great contender for future exploration. And much like its godly namesake, its fate may well have been set by another heavenly body, usurping its power and knocking it off its long-held electromagnetic pedestal.